Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. And I'm in a bit of a press of time because, let me just go out of this. The time is 10:31 and it's on the Sunday morning. And as you all know, I'm gonna have to record, edit and upload so that this is finished to look at 1300 hours. Now that's gonna be demanding something of me, partly of course to keep it a bit short, maybe a half an hour or something like that today. And so my thought went to these islands here. I wanted to try and see if I could make that into some sort of pedestrian area, just having a harbor here at the start, so no way of getting to the island by car, and just see how things happen, if it's going to work. What I do need, of course, is a couple of things here in the harbor district here. For now, I'm going to be starting, since we need to be doing this kind of quick. You can see that the game is running quite slow, even though I have it on full speed. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to do a key here. So let's see if we can find a good key. I want something that they can maybe not walk on all the time. Something. Come on, there gotta be something. You kidding me? There's no one that you can walk upon. Well, there is this one, but that's for river. But let's try that one. I don't think, can you walk on that one? I don't think so. Let's just go for an ordinary key and just take it along this entire coastline like that. And we're gonna, you can see we're gonna have to fix it there, but we're gonna be starting by taking away. We're gonna be having a single one, and we're gonna go with the depth of the ocean there, and we're gonna try and get as clean as possible here so that we can build the harbor situation, partly because we want people to be able to move in here. So we really would love a ferry to reach this destination. We are not going to be able to do very much since we only have half an hour to do things today. I am sorry, but it's been a packed week. I haven't had the time to sit down and record anything this week, which is a bit of an annoyance because I'm running out of saved manager games as well. So I really need to be sitting down, doing some recordings and just editing the heck out of that so that I can relax about future videos. This is the hard part about having a full-time job at the side of doing these videos, but I wouldn't give it up. I mean, I like this as a way for me to, as I've said before, to show that I have some creativity left in me, which I find is quite important for me personally. I really don't care if people think it's weird or anything like that. For me, it's important that I get to use my creativity, and that's the most important thing. And so, yeah, it's sort of an important thing for me to. Why is it Now it's gone. Now it's working. Let's say you can see that it is a bit of a problem. There we go. With this not being a straight, but we're gonna be fixing that. Believe me, we're gonna do it a straight. That one, I need to move that every time. I don't know why it couldn't be snapped up there, so I didn't have to change that every time, because I forget it and it doesn't look very good for me. Let's see. It's very buggy today, taking a lot of time to do anything, I think. Let's just do like that. Good. And now that is surfaced with the ground here. Let's do like this, and we mark all of those. Let's go in here. Come on. Object, and we go with that one like that, and then we can go back into this thing, back to this, and we can start smoothing out these, I hope. What's going on here? This does not look. Why? Oh, now we got it. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess it didn't register when I tried to. Come on, let's pause the game. Will it be? Of course it will be easier to paint when it's in pause mode. Just to see here now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I really don't know, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to have a landfill here as well, so it's all going to be done on this main island, of course. I'm gonna have some sort of landfill or some way of disposing of that garbage that they create here. Oh, that's not nice. Let's go do that, and we go like that. Yes. Now it looks good. Like that, and we bulldoze down that road. Good. As we can see, now of course we need a couple of things here. We're gonna start with the harbor today, but I'm actually I need to find out one thing, and that is if those new pedestrian roads, can they be built as bridges? Let's just try and this doesn't look promising, but yeah, let's see. Can we? Yeah, it could. It can. It shouldn't. Don't think it's called should, but it can be used as a bridge. Dang, that was a sloppy bridge. Let's see if we can't do like this, and we go up to tight, and we go that one. Yeah, that looks nice. So connecting all of these islands, I mean, do I want this island to be a bit bigger so that it's easier to connect, or should it be a long bridge? That's the big question. But we now know that we can connect with pedestrians, so we're not gonna be having that for now. We're gonna be building that later on in another episode. We're gonna be focusing on the harbor here now, but because, as you know, we're gonna have to focus on two things here now. Where do we want the people to come from? Look at that. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Will that water disappear, or will that destroy everything for me? Holy smokes. I surely hope it will disappear in time once the flooding is over. It was, of course, because I made this island a lot bigger than it was, so the water just flooded everywhere. And now we have a little lake there and a little lake here. We don't want that. So I'm hoping that will fix itself sooner or later. And I guess that's why the game is such a slow mode at the moment. But where do we want? Should we just build a little place here where they can take the ferry to this place? I think we're going to do that. In order to do that, I think I'm going to go with the same type of key. And I'm going to do something like starting here, going straight out. Come on. I did press, yes. Going straight to this. And then straight out here. Now that's done. We're going to go in here and we're going to be marking all of those. And objects hide. I'm going to take this hide here. Great. And then we need to go into this place here. Take this and just fill in. Oh, I'm going to pause again. Like that, so that it's easier or quicker to do this. Oh, I'm so sorry for that sound. I forgot to mute my telephone, so I'm going to do that straight away. Sorry. It continues like that. Now it's muted. Only vibration on that one. Let's see. We're going to need to... This is not looking good for the key, actually. It seems like I'm going to have to tear down and build up this key a couple of times in order for it to work the way I want it to. So let's just do this. Let's go out and about a bit here, like that. And as you can see here, this will not be filled up. So in order to fix that, we're going to have to tear that part down. I'm going to have to take that one and we're going to do it again. And then we're going to go in here again. Sorry about that. I'm still struggling to get rid of that cold that I've been having for quite some time now. And I'm getting really irritated that it won't go away. And I'm starting to think maybe it's the corona crap. I was really sick in corona, so maybe it just won't really leave me alone. It seems like that was perhaps the key that was the problem. Let's go in here now and see. Yeah, it's still there. There's still a problem there. So let's take this one away as well. And I guess that fixed the problem there. I'm going to be pleased with that. So the reason we're building this little thing here is because we want a little ferry to start here so that we can, not a ferry, a boat trip, so that they can come from the mainland to the island without having to take the airplane or something like that, or their private yachts to the island. And of course, you do want some tourists coming to the island as well. Let's see, we don't. Let's try and fix this, that it's as flat as possible here. Looks good there. Maybe take this one here to just sort of getting a nice texture. Making it fill up a bit there, like that. I think we have it there. I'm gonna try and nudge that away as well. It won't be noticeable, and we of course want to do this on this side as well. to see if we can get it to slope a bit like that. Ain't that nice looking? Let's make the game run here again. And there is a little hole here, I guess. Let's just see if we can get out there and then sort of do like that. That's good enough for me. Now, I'm very worried that we will not be able to get rid of this water without putting up some water pump or something like that, so let's just try that. I'm just gonna do like that. Good thing with anarchy stuff that you can place things pretty much everywhere. They're driving under the sea. They all got James Bond cars, I guess. Here we can see that they're sucking up all the water. That's good. So we don't want water there. We need to do some similar thing about this water. So let's see what we can do here. Where can we place this thingamajig? It can't be on the water, and I want it to be someplace where it's kind of deep. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to do very much in this episode, and I'm not even sure that we're going to get anywhere with the docks here, because the time is running away with us. It's soon 11 o'clock. I only have about 2 hours after that to keep it. And yeah, let's see here. We need a ferry depot. We're gonna have it. Oh crap, is that this big? Oh well, I'm gonna have it right here on the side, and hopefully that will work. And then we will have a ferry stop. We're not gonna have huge stuff here. What's this? A ferry pier. How big is that? It does fit. But I mean, they're only gonna go back and forth between these two islands, so I'm just gonna put a little one. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna be putting one here somewhere. I think I'm gonna have it in the middle here, like that. And then we need to draw the ferry lines. So we need this one to sort of go out and connect to that one, I guess. And then I think maybe we should use... Oh crap, I didn't reach that one. Now I'm gonna have to delete that and go back to the ferry line. Here we go. And sort of gonna go a straight line here, actually, like that. There we have. And do we need a ferry line to go? I'm gonna let it turn out a bit like that. Like that. Then we need stops, and we're gonna have go from here to here. Why can't I go there? What is not connected? Why are you giving me a problem? Dang it. Can I use... Yes, let's do that. And we have... and that thingamajig is underneath here. No, we can't use node controller on that, unfortunately. Maybe it's an underground thingamajig. No, it's not. So we're having problems here, lads, already. And we're only going to be doing this today, so I don't know. Do I really need 2 lines like that? Maybe I just need 1. Let's take... Come on. Stop making me... look bad. Let's take away this entire line here. Let's see, can we go back and forth only on this one? Go from there to there. Come on. Why won't that work? Is it because it clips into that one? Maybe we should just move it and sort of move that thing along. Why did I just... I am in pause mode. Why can't I sort of move this entire thing here without any problems? That's so weird. Like that then. Will that help? Create a line going from there. Nope, it won't. Why won't it? Come on. Now you're just messing with me. Well, let's start by, I can see that this one is way too high for me to... I'm really getting annoyed here because we really want this to work. Look at that. Why does it mess things up like that? No, it shouldn't be by 52. It should be 60 straight here. Like this. Oh crap, it's because this one is... We need to paint a road. Lads, this is not looking good. It feels like we're probably just going to be starting with this, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to need to continue this another episode. Look at that. That wasn't good because that concrete went into the building there, but I think it looks okay. I mean, it's another step there. It doesn't look like it really makes any difference to this ferry station. I think it looks okay. Now the question is, why can't I get these two connected? Let's see. First of all, we need water, so let's go in here. Let's take a line from this one and just pull it straight down like that. That's good. Now that there should be water. Then we need roads in order for it to get the electricity that it needs. So I want to find an ordinary road. Let them see some trees before they go down there. Like that. And we're going to connect these two as well. And then we're going to go into, not that tree menu, but this tree menu. Now that's a thing that I've noticed is really, really great. It's when you go into this menu, it goes a lot quicker. I had to wait 5-10 minutes, it felt like sometimes, to get into that situation. Now there should be both power and water going to that house, but it doesn't show up yet. Yeah, now there is. Now there is no water in that house. Of course. Of course. Of course it had to be like that. Now that one is not something I would like to continue with, so we're gonna go straight out with this one. Like that. Good. We're gonna find a point here where we can go straight between these lines here. Good. And then we're gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna find, I think that one is the right one. I'm gonna have to paint or do these lines with water, but I think I'm gonna do that off camera so that you don't have to see that. Let's see, we're gonna be placing that one in the same height as that one. Good. And now there should be coming out water to that one, but there will still be missing electricity because there's no electricity on the island. So, yeah. And this is not looking like it's going to handle it. We're gonna have to make a new one, I guess. Take that away and make a new one. We have gotten rid of all the water here, which I'm very pleased with. Demolish that one, yes. I don't know, maybe at the same time, because this can happen again, is there a way to place one of these? Now, I think the water is moving still, so I'm not going to be doing that. But we are running out of time. We are really running out of time here, and I've only gotten this thingamajig up, which is very annoying. Thank you very much. We can't seem to get here from there to there. Still won't do that. So we need to... Is it because we have no connection here or what? We're gonna be going a bit like this then. Hopefully this will help. I don't know. I'm getting really annoyed, and it's there. Can we go back now? We can complete the line, but they'll have to go in the same lane, so to speak. So we're gonna be taking away the other line. So let's go in here, go to bulldoze, and we're gonna bulldoze this entire line. It's not needed. So it's gonna go back and forth here with boats. And look at that. That it doesn't really look that great, does it? With that sort of height. Are they jumping down from that one down to the boats or what? And same thing here. Where did the boat come from? I mean, so yeah, but as I said, this is unfortunately all I have time to make today. I'm really sorry, guys. I hope we're gonna have a lot longer episode the next time and explore this island a lot more. Maybe I'll do some off-camera thingamajigs, especially to get all the services working and stuff like that, and then start to play around with the pedestrian area, pedestrian area, that's what it's called, in the next episode. So thank you for watching, stay safe, have fun, and I'm just then going to end with bye 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 bye.